Yo, it's your boy Chocolate Trey. I just want to start out by saying that I have no copyrights. I do not own any copyrights to any of the music that y'all possibly gonna hear in the background during this music video. I will clock back in to also reiterate that I do not own any copyrights to any of the music that you hear in this video. But with that all out of the way, and like I said, getting straight to the point, Today, I feel the need to talk about the factions of equality and how funny it is, you know what I'm saying, the day and age that we live in today, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants so much equality, you know what I'm saying? And we get it, we understand. Everybody want to feel they just do on being a person, a human being. But let's just be realistic about certain things, for real. That's not real. That's not suitable for life. That doesn't even make life, you feel me? That don't even make life realistic if we all was just evenly getting everything the same and all of that shit. But let's just do what y'all talking about. Let's just live in equality and everybody the same and all that, everything get treated the same. So cool. All right, cool. So since we doing all that shit and whatever and whatnot, that's like, let's put all the stupid people, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it like that, but like, let's put all the stupid people, or the people who got learning disabilities and different shit like that, the ones that be in the special classes so they can learn at their pace. Let's put them in regular classes with the regular people, since everybody got to get treated the same and everybody got to get treated equally. And when they're in there doing them, you feel me, all that crazy shit or whatever and whatnot, you feel me, treat them the same that they're going to treat them when the motherfucker, you hear me, a motherfucker who got Tourette's and all that shit, when they just randomly blurt out, they had them in regular class. You can't do this. Everything just can't get done the way that everybody think that everything's supposed to get done. Like, that just ain't realistic in life. You feel me? That's like saying, you feel me? Like, that's like saying that the trash ass basketball player supposed to get paid what Kevin Durant and LeBron James and them getting paid. Like, you see what I'm saying? How does any of this shit really? But like I said though, everybody want to make their point and make they shit so right for what they gotta say though, for real. But you know, you let the next motherfucker tell it, your opinion ain't as valid as theirs, but they want their opinion to matter just as much as yours, if not more. So it's like I said, how is we all living in the room, in the you feel me? How we all living in the room, in the realm of being equal for real, when we all want to be, you feel me? When everybody at some point and whatever and whatnot want to feel like they more important than the next. Yeah, shit be crazy, man. That's why I be saying, you feel me? Like, all you gotta do is stop and think about some shit for real. And shit be real funny on the shit that motherfuckers ask of people, of the world or whatever and whatnot. Like, oh yeah, no, we all can do the same shit. Not at all. You know? Just like people sit up and act like everybody's supposed to follow God. Like, that just ain't real either. That defeats the purpose of good and evil for real. You feel me? Like, if everybody was good, then what's the sense of having evil? What's the sense of evil? You feel me? If everybody was evil, what's the sense of having good? You feel me? Motherfuckers just, I swear, it's like we just getting dumber as the days go by, for real. Like, we done thinking for ourselves. We just let the government and everybody else think for us, and then we run with whatever the fuck they say. And I feel like some of this shit also go with the fucking way that we raising these kids nowadays. We so dumb and retarded and doing whatever they say we got to do with the kids. Like, should be baffling me, the shit that kids be doing and talking about nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking kid walk right on in your room, in the mom room, in the adult's room. That should be baffling the fuck out of me. Like, for real. Like, shit was so crazy when I was growing up on like my mom room and shit like that. Like, let me just speak on that for one moment. You know what I'm saying? Alone too. Like, let me just speak on how different shit was as kids for us growing up as kids, and you feel me, us doing shit. Like, I almost didn't even know my mom lived in our house with us, you know what I'm saying? Because she ain't, like, listen, her room was so off limits, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you would never was allowed in that motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? These kids nowadays walk right on in the motherfucker, right up in the motherfucker room like it's day shit. I almost couldn't show you where my mom's room was at in our house because that's how much of motherfucker that room ain't got shit to do with you. Motherfucker, don't look at the room. Don't even look at my motherfucking door, motherfucker. Yeah, that's what type of shit. That's how type of shit I grew up in. Don't even look at my motherfucking door. You hear me? That's what I mean. The lifestyle was different. You feel me? For us as kids, I know for me as a kid, shit was just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, my mom and my dad, they like, and that's another thing I like to talk about too. Feel me? I ain't grow up in like just torn up household at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in a 2-parent household at first. Yes, all of us brown skinned black folks, whatever you want to call us, we all don't grow up in a fucked up ass household where daddy ain't there. Some of us grow up in a 2-parent household just like the rest of you motherfuckers. So, anyways, like I said, though, they had all type of different shit or whatever and whatnot. Like, for one, you know what I'm saying? We used to have house phones, real shit, rotary phones. Had to wait a minute before you could dial the next number. Yeah, you had to wait to dial numbers. Anyways, that's a whole nother story. But like I said, though, listen, we had house phones, you feel me? The dough, shit like that. Wasn't allowed to answer none of that. Wasn't allowed to answer none of that. As my mom them would say, until your ass could properly answer the phone and properly answer the dough, you don't touch or look at them motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Hear me? And this is what they meant by the proper way to answer the dough. The way my mom them felt about answering the phone, they was never home. I don't give a fuck who it was that was on the phone. They was never home. And the reason why y'all motherfuckers don't even understand that shit for real, they was never home because they felt like it was like they talk to people on their time. You know what I mean? You gonna talk out of you ain't about to tell a motherfucker I'm at home, motherfucker. I don't even feel like talking to that motherfucker right now. You hear me? That's what type of shit they was. That's the type of time they was on. But you hear me? They was never home, even though they was home. You could never pick up that phone and they be like, oh, can I speak to? Mind you, another thing that you hear me? I ain't even know my mom's name. I thought my mom's name was Mom. Who the fuck is this Evelyn that they keep calling for? Who the fuck is this Vaughn that these people keep on talking about? Who in the fuck is these two ladies that these motherfuckers keep on talking about? I know Evelyn. I don't know Vaughn. So mind you, I'm actually screening shit accidentally. On purpose. Accidentally on purpose. Who the fuck? No, Evelyn does not live here. Vaughn does not live here. I'm screening shit accidentally on purpose. That's how much, you feel me? Like, you hear me? These motherfuckers be walking around calling they parents by their government names and shit. I'm telling you, life is rough. We need to get back. You hear me? We need to get back. I'm trying to tell you. Fuck with your boy Chocolate Trey. I'm telling you, man, you need to come. Listen, man, I don't even know when the next time I'm going to go on the fucking stage, but this what y'all need. Y'all need some of this shit in your life. And I'll tell you, the next show that I put together, I'm definitely about to try to promote this shit beyond promoting this shit. So you motherfuckers can come and get some doses of this shit on the stage. I mean, it's different seeing a motherfucker on stage tell you this, talk to you a little. You hear me, give you a little. Anyways, man, like I said, man, as soon as I get a chance, man, I'm definitely about to put another show together so I can, you hear me, give y'all some good funny, you hear me, some. You hear me? I'm telling you, we need to get back. Stay tuned. Chocolate Trey coming soon.